Yeah. Okay. Something else that's just made me realise, in that what I've noticed about Josh is that what happens, he has a capacity, as I'm trying to show here, to hold many thoughts in his head all at the same time. The best way I've got to explaining it from an adult point of view, it's like being in a room with 30 children all talking to you at the same time. Okay, and when Josh was younger, it felt like he didn't have a capacity to control these thoughts, to shut them off, to open them up. So it's a bit like room, 30 kids talking to you, and you have no ability to make them go quiet and sit down. Well, that's what it's like. It wakes up in the morning, goes to bed. Wakes up in the morning, goes to bed. All the time. That's in his head. And of course, not surprisingly, it impacts his behaviour, as it would do us, I think, if we were in a room with 30 kids talking to us. So what I noticed is that particularly how Josh dealt with it, he took all these individual thoughts, if you like, and merged them together so they became one mass of noise, if you like. So in other words, he didn't hear individual voices, he just felt energy, he just felt a noise. And he learnt to love the high energy, intense impact that gave him. Having volunteered with other children, I've noticed they deal with it differently. Some of them say, for example, pick one thought, like that one, and obsess over it, to the point where they can try and shut out the others. Others go completely in on themselves and disconnect from anything that might generate a thought. So they go into their own worlds. But either way, it's this constant thought process that seems to be common. Now what I've discovered is that Josh can learn if I can teach him. This is only looking back. I was doing this subconsciously, but looking back, what I was doing was showing Josh how to first of all pick one thought and then structure it, order it, manipulate it if you like, so that he could learn something that he wanted to learn. Okay? So first of all he had to have the capacity to pick a thought, which one he wanted. Then he had to have the capacity to manipulate it, change it and order it so that he could do what he wanted to do. And then once he'd done it for one thought, he realised he could do it for another one, and do it for another one, and do it for another one. And that seemed to open up his ability to learn by thought. And then he started learning so fast, I just couldn't keep up with him. Okay, so for me, the essence of what I've had to learn is, instead of teaching Josh by actions, by saying, first kick your legs, then use your arms, then float to swim, that sort of thing. What I learned to do is to help him, first of all, learn by thought. And to do that, I had to help him pick a thought and structure the thought so that he could achieve something he wanted to achieve. It's a very exhausting process, so you can't really do it, all day, every day. But it's great fun, and it's a hugely fast way for him to learn. Okay, that's it. I'll see you later. Bye.